WCW Nitro, or WCW Thunder, that is on the air, and we are kicking it off with one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions. Don't make me look like a fool, Leo. We are kicking off with one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions taking on one half of the number one contenders, Predator. We saw Kevin McAllister dispose of Big Earthquake on Nitro. We're going to see if Predator can do the same thing here tonight on Thunder. And card has changed a little bit here tonight. We were originally scheduled to have Kaufman versus Shubs and Nick versus Bob, but that has changed here. We are now going to see Andy Kaufman versus Shubs versus Dexter Loomis. And we are also going to see Raging Nick versus Bob versus the Blob. And the winners of those two matches will face each other here tonight. And the winner will receive a United States Championship match. Can Kaufman defy the odds again and get one last shot at it? We're going to find out here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 378 pounds, the Predator.
Predator, former television champion. Speaking of television champion, Damian Demento going to be defending his title for the second time here tonight against the eccentric Kiwi. That's going to be something here. Not to mention it is Falls Count Anywhere here tonight. Women's tag team number one contendership on the line here. The baddest bitches in the room taking on the Hub sub team of Ada Zev, Allison Tyler, and Zeb Bellringer. Mason Black Knight going to be taking on the Artist one-on-one. Non-title match, of course.
And his opponent from the Caribbean, weighing in at 223 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Shark Boy.
And here comes Shark Boy. Shark Boy and Earthquake as a tag team have been nothing short of unstoppable. When they've been in singles matches, there have been some cracks in the foundation, so to speak. Earthquake came up short against the former Triple Crown champion, Kevin McAllister. Shark Boy hoping to rectify that. Rectify that against Predator here tonight. Shark Boy has to overcome a distinct size advantage here, but Shark Boy does have pinfall victories over Mike Hager. So that this could not be a problem for Shark Boy, but Predator going right for the eyes here. And if all those tag team matches weren't enough for you, we're also going to see the, oh, wait a minute, here's the cover already. We're also going to see the Blood Pact taking on their former counterpart, Angel Hunter, and the women's champion, Eva Marie, plus Leo and Jason Boss taking on Pimp Daddy Mac and former world heavyweight champion, Primetime Eric White, here tonight. Not to mention our tag team main event, Frankenstein and PCO taking on James Ellsworth and a partner of his choosing. Here's a cover by Shark Boy. Both of these men former television champions. In fact, Shark Boy is the man who ended Kevin McAllister's reign as television champion here. The Shark Boy did not hold the title long before Jason Voorhees was actually able to take the title away from Shark Boy. Here's a cover. Referee out of position here. So we have quite a night of action here tonight. Who has James Ellsworth selected as his partner here? Oh, there's a monkey flip there. It's not about it's not about me making you world champ, man. You have to get there. You know? I can't just give you titles here in WCW. They have to be earned. Trust me, at this point, I want to take the title off of Mason Blacklight. You know, as much as he's been dominant. But, like, fuck, I have tried. I have tried 3 times now to take that title off of him, and every time it's foiled. That's why I came up with this little double triple threat match idea. I'm like, maybe fucking Kaufman can defy the odds again. You know? We will steal the titles. Let me welcome the Masons. Shark Boy fighting back here. Again, Shark Boy up against a big size disadvantage, but hitting Predator with a big DDT there. Shark Boy. Still a bad idea. It's funny that he did that because Earthquake has not. Oh, there's the deep sea dive neck breaker. Is that enough to keep Predator down? It is. Shark Boy picking up a big win here over Predator after that deep sea dive neck breaker.
Here is your winner, Shark Boy.
Shark Boy taking down the former television champion and Predator. Predator suck. But it will be different when it's 2-on-2. Can a boy and his pet monster overcome Shark Attack? Give Shark Attack their first tag team loss when the titles are on the line here. We'll find out pretty soon here. And coming up next here is a classic battle of power versus speed. Eric Draven of the Dark taking on Mike Hager. We saw Slenderman pick up a huge win over Zangief on Nitro. We're going to see if Eric Draven, the final fighters have not been picking up wins here like we thought they would ever since losing those tag team titles. They had a chance to become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. But we saw Big Zangief eliminated first in that 6-man match. Then Mike Hager. Zangief taking a loss to Slenderman on Monday. Hager, can the mayor, the Saturday Night Slam Master, start to get he and Zangief on the right path here? Or is Eric Draven going to use his speed and quickness here to... or is Eric Draven going to continue the winning ways of the Dark here?
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 317 pounds, Macho Mike Hagan.
The Saturday Night Slam Master. Mike Hager, a very powerful man. That is what made he and Zangief a dominant team until Shark Attack showed up on the scene. But can his power overcome the quickness that Eric Draven has? Eric Draven may not have a lot of strength on him, but his quickness could be enough to overcome the power that is Mike Hager. I mean, there's that Saturday Night Slam Master is not just a nickname, folks.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan.
Ooh, that would be good. If somebody makes Hager in 2K23, I'd be down to watch
Eric Draven.
Eric Draven, former two-time television champion. Not a lot of multiple-time television champions, but this is one of them. He, Slenderman, Jack Frost are the only multiple-time television champions. And speaking of television champion, remember later on this evening, Damian Demento going to be defending the title for the second time. He's on the route to trying to break that record of 5 defenses as he takes on the eccentric Kiwi. Artist and Kevin McAllister tied at 5 defenses. The Blob right behind them at 4. The Blob could leave here tonight, though. The #1 contender for the United States Championship, though. We're going to have a dual triple threat match here. It's going to be Kaufman versus Shubs versus Loomis. And then Nick versus Bob versus the Blob. The winner of those 2 triple threat matches will go on to face each other here tonight. The winner becomes a #1 contender. We thought Kaufman had a hell of a fight with Black Knight in that Iron Tables match on Nitro. One hell of a tables match. Kaufman came up 1 short. Just couldn't get the job done yet again. And Kaufman overcame the odds again, defeating Hager, Shubs, Nick, Zangief, and Zenith. So if he can overcome these 2 triple threat matches, it is going to blow not only these fans away, but probably Mason Black Knights too, if he's able to overcome those 2 matches and become the #1 contender yet again. Meanwhile, this match underway here. Hager in control of Eric Draven early on here. Draven trying to get some offense going and tosses. Hager tossing Draven to the floor here. Draven gonna look like Draven was Hager was gonna wait for Draven to come to him, but looks like Sissy dying looking in. Speaking of the hub, they're gonna be in action here tonight. The sub tag team of Ada Zev, Allison Tyler and Zed Belriger. They had a #1 contenders match on Nitro, but it ended in a double countout. So tonight there will be no double countout. It is going to be falls count anywhere for the baddest bitches in the room. And oh, Hager going to the top rope. He's not going to jump to the floor, is he? There he goes. Big double axe handle taking down Draven. Big Zangief lost to Slenderman on Monday in what was a heavy-hitting bout. The Slenderman was able to hit that 7 pages of Slender on Zangief, putting it away. And I think these 2 teams are on a collision course here. These 2 teams have yet to have a tag team match here in quite a bit here. When the Final Fighters were tag team champions, they were able to shut down the Dark in a title defense. But right now, as of now, it looks like the Dark has Final Fighters' number here. And Draven with the springboard cutter. Standing corkscrew. Yeah, the singles war game is unlocked. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it was unlocked. Yeah, it's if you just do like a normal match, it will just have the single ring. The only time it's double is when you do war games. Beautiful moonsault from the top by Draven. Draven heading to the top rope. Hager was in the driver's seat here, but Draven taking control with a blockbuster. Another standing corkscrew. So nice, have to see it twice. Here's a cover. Kick out. Another moonsault. Draven has now taken over that driver's seat, but Hager with the jawbreaker. Big clothesline there. Now just stomping a mud hole in him. Hager going to the top rope. This is not something we see out of the big man that often. And went for a splash. Didn't get any of it. Draven heading to the top rope. This could be Devil's Night. There it is, Devil's Night. That's usually the setup for Land of the Dead. Here it is. Land of the Dead. And Hager taking a loss to Eric Draven.
Here is your winner, Eric Draven.
Eric Draven with a huge win over the powerful Mike Hager. What a win for the former television champion here. God damn it, Final Fighter shots suck. And next up is our Falls Count Anywhere #1 contendership for the WCW Women's Tag Team titles. These two teams went at it on Monday, but it ended in a double countout. So the committee made a choice to eliminate that possibility here tonight. We will have a winner here. I hope to see. I had to pee, so did Draven win? Yes, Draven did win. Draven picking up a victory over Mike Hager. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
That is correct, Jason. Evilise and Justine are no strangers to the WCW Tag Team Women's Champions. They've been there before, trying to get there again. Fuck, who are the Women's Tag Team Champions? I forgot, dude. Oh yeah, Tiffany Stratton and Tessa Blanchard. I keep forgetting they're champions. Here comes one half of their opponents.
And their opponents first, from Hollywood, California, X-Bell, the Ringer.
Zeb Bellringer. Pick up your Ask Your Man Who I Am t-shirts at wcwshop.com. No, I didn't do that, because like once I got off last night, I went to Power Wash Simulator to look at the new characters while the patch downloaded. Then look at that. Then I looked at that, and then I went upstairs and went to bed. I went upstairs, watched the rest of the Blue Ridge Mountains Disc Golf Championship, which Kristen Tatar won. Fucking A, and then that's it. I was fucking out. I went to bed.
From California, the superstar, Marie, the athlete.
And here comes Allison Tyler, who just recently burst onto this. They need a disc golf video game. Shit, I'd be all over that shit. I'd be all over that shit. Like I was telling Leo before he came in last night, like I was telling him I was thinking about going to the Des Moines Open. That was here, that's going to be here in June, because they do autograph signings at the end of the game. And I was thinking about going to, but I don't know what players are going to be at the autograph signings, and there's only certain players I want to meet. So Allison Tyler, who just burst onto the scene here a few weeks ago, and she's already in line for a title match if she wins this here tonight. Now this is Falls Count Anywhere, but they still have to tag in and out. There will be legal man and woman here, or legal women I should say. There is no man. Bellringer right away with an Alabama slam. But there are no countouts. Falls Count Anywhere here. Look at the strength of Bellringer. Electric chair drop there. Bellringer taking her to her side of town here. Smart move. Putting the boots to Valentine here. Look at this. But Valentine trying to get some offense going here. Wait a minute, off the ropes, the Valen splash. What a chop there by Valentine. Oh, look at this. Big swing here. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl slam there by Valentine. Valentine tagging in Ivelisse, and here comes the giantess Allison Tyler, excuse me. Ivelisse, though, beautiful STO. Ivelisse, obviously the more experienced of the two here. He's going to tag in Valentine. Remember, Valentine, Ivelisse, former tag team champions. But they were defeated by two other members of the Hub, Riley Reed and Corey Chase, before they lost to the current champions, Tessa Blanchard and Tiffany Stratton. Look at this maneuver by Tyler. Man, I saw a review of Dead Island 2, and I have no desire to play it anymore. Bellringer coming back in. We're going to get face-off. Remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere. But you have to take on the legal woman. Right now, that is Ivelisse and Bellringer. What an enziguri by Ivelisse. Ivelisse, Justina Valentine, the baddest bitches in the room. Here's a cover on the floor. Referee out of position, though. Kick out at 1. That was easily a 2 count at least, but the referee out of position. Breaking her arm down right into that shoulder socket. You can dislocate his shoulder there. Tear a rotator cuff by doing that. Valentine keeping her eyes square on Bellringer as she's walking outside, but Ivelisse, crucifix bomb there. There's a cover. Kick out at 1 by Bellringer. These adult stars who came over to WCW, won titles and everything, the one distinct advantage they have when they get into this ring is they are used to taking a penalty. That is the advantage that they have. Valentine split-legged moonsault, but with just miscalculated the distance there. Still able to hit a figure 4 snap there. You already know who I got. Oh yeah, you're picking the baddest bitches in the room. You got to go with the former champs. Allison Tyler back in. No. Oh, you're going with the hub. Okay. What an uppercut there by Valentine. Look at the size difference here between Tyler. What a DDT, a step over DDT. That might do it here. Kick out. Tyler putting Ivelisse in there. Tyler, an LA girl, rocking the colors of the Lakers. And Bellringer rocking the colors of, well, if you know, you know. Stretching Ivelisse out over that knee. Bellringer maybe being used to being stretched out, but probably not Ivelisse. Look at this. Caught the foot and caught her into a German suplex. Beautifully done there by Ivelisse. Oh, now taking Tyler's arm right into the shoulder again. Now, while the Hub may be a closer-knit team when it comes to solidarity and everything, the advantage has to go to the former champs. They know what it's like to be the champions. They know what it takes to get there. Here's a cover. Kicked out at 2 by Valentine. Look at this, just stepping on the small of the back by Tyler, then a stomp. Where else are you going to see the women of the adult entertainment world step into the ring? Only here in WCW William Championship Wrestling. Bellringer was going for that Alabama Slam, but oh, wait a minute. Look in the sky. There's a UFO. Here's a cover. Tyler with the break there. Valentine not happy about that. Valentine had this match won with that UFO maneuver there. She calls that the wild style. Eve Lee's trying to tie it up with the wrong person. Remember, you have to pin the legal person here. Eve Lee's big splash, but missed it. Got the distance on it, but just couldn't reach her. Tyler off the rope. Big springboard elbow. Great athleticism from a woman that size. Bellringer back in. Got to give it to Ada Zev here. They've been putting on one hell of a showing here. Backcracker there by Evilise. Evilise went for that kick, and Bellringer saw it coming. Stretching out the arms here. Bellringer likes to use that double chicken wing face buster, aka the full frontal. Tree of Woe here. Choking Evilise. Here we go. Cover. No, kick out by Evilise. Evilise, though, fighting back. Oh, Evilise playing it smart here, getting Zev Bellringer into her part of town here. Kick to the leg. And another crucifix bomb taking down Bellringer. No, that was a close one. Off the ropes. Who can run a face buster there? Here's a cover. And Tyler breaking it up. Tossing Tyler over the top rope, but that left Bellringer an opportunity, but Justina shutting it down. Back elbow. Oh, went for that kick, but Bellringer out of the way. Bellringer getting fired up here. Stood in between that corner and Valentine there, so Valentine couldn't make a tag. It was a smart move there. But Valentine back up. There's a cutter. Beautifully done. Hold on a second. All right, there we go. Evilise was trying to attack Allison Tyler, but it didn't work out. And into a fisherman brain buster. Nice clothesline taking down Evilise. She's going to tag in Tyler. Here comes Allison Tyler. Wait a minute, what was that? Remember, this is false count anywhere. She can throw it to the floor. There will be no countouts this time. This is not going to end like it did on Nitro. Oh, just look at these elbows. This woman is tall. Kick out. Or no, I mean break up. Sorry. And then Tyler making her pay for it with a bulldog. Big punch taking down Valentine. Oh, Tyler getting that arm ready. Oh, with a big clothesline in the corner. Oh, excuse me. Got to give a big shout out to our trainers at the WCW Power Plant for training these adult stars who come into the WCW Power Plant and that are able to compete at this caliber of competition here. Bell ringer. Here it is. Alabama slam. That's going to do it here. No! Evilise kicking out. Tossing. Evilise to the floor. Remember, falls count anywhere. Hurricane run on the floor by Evilise. Picking her up. Look at the strength here. Big suplex. Picking her up here. Thought she was maybe looking for full frontal on the floor here. And Evilise getting the tag to Valentine. Tosses Valentine over. Valentine able to catch herself though, but a stunner! Taking her to the floor here. And Valentine tossing Bellringer right back in. I think the baddest bitches in the room know that they don't want this to go to the floor. What is this? Oh, headbutt right to the ribs and then a kick to the kidneys. This has been a hard-hitting matchup here. Wheelbarrow facebuster into a submission here. Evilise trying to break it up. Zeb no selling the kicks. No. Great submission attempt there by Bellringer. Here's a cover. Evilise not breaking it up. Oh, and a kick out by Valentine. Gotta hand it to the resiliency of Justina Valentine here. Oh, kick right to the ribs. Going up, big elbow into the ribs again. That is gonna do it here. No, Evilise with the break. What a tag team contest. This shows how much the WCW Women's Tag Team Championships mean to these teams here. Valentine, who can run a facebuster of her own there. And we talk about these adult stars coming in here and being able to compete with it. What about Justina Valentine? Somebody who was on a television show for improving, coming in here to wrestle at the caliber that she's been doing. Here's a cover. Valentine, or Bellringer, I mean, kicking out. Valentine, former WCW Women's Tag Team Champion here. Oh, there's the backflip. Into the German, nicely done. She's going to tag in Evilise. Evilise with a moonsault. Bellringer has to get to her corner. Wait a minute, locking in a Fujiwara. Oh, kicking the ref. No DQ here. But wait, ref is back up. If Bellringer taps here, it will be over. Jawbreaker there by Tyler. Remember, you have to pin the legal person. Tyler, not legal. Here comes Valentine. There's the wild style. And Tyler breaking it up. Here's the Valen splash. Hold on a sec, guys. I sent the money this morning and they're just not getting back to me. Are you serious? And Evilise breaking up the pinfall. Picking up. Here it is! Bellringer, full frontal! Is that going to do it? It is! Ada Zev are the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
Here are your winners.
What a contest there. The former champs put this tag team to the test. The question is, can Tiffany Stratton and Tessa Blanchard overcome this team? No, that's going to be the real test there. Here we go. Next up is our television championship. Damian Demento defending the title for his second time, going against Kiwi, the eccentric Kiwi here. Can Demento make a second successful defense? This is where Bob fell. Or will Kiwi leave here, the new television champion here tonight?
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Television Championship.
And here he comes. The eccentric Kiwi. Hold on a second. Back, my phone had died. God damn it, Leo, you suck! wee here tonight to try and win himself a television championship. But he's got to get by this psycho known as Damian Demento. I don't understand how people are just like, oh, my phone died. I'm like, why don't you fuckers charge them when they start to die? I didn't know it was dying. What? Damian Demento, who defeated the Voodoo Jester Bob, former world champion, to become television champion. He's on his second defense here now. He defeated Evil Dead on Monday to retain. So like, does it not have battery level showing or shit? Let's go ahead and send it down for formal introductions here.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds. And introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 291 pounds. He is the World Television Champion, Damian Drago.
Damian Demento hoping to inch closer to that magical six defense, maybe even further. Like mentioned earlier, Artist and Kevin McAllister have it tied at 5, the Blob at 4, and here we go. Kwee coming out the gate, but Demento was blocking, but right away, Kwee taking over Demento here. What a contrast in just and visual appearances here. You got the eccentric Kwee who likes to wear the pink and the sparkle glitter, likes to do a little dancing right there. Then you have this psycho Damian Demento who doesn't listen to anybody, listens only to the voices in his head, as he claims. Here's a cover. And from the cornfields of Iowa, her favorite sunmaker, it's the sandwich artist. You know, I wear artist on my name tag at work, and people always think it's like a playoff of sandwich artist at fucking Subway. They're like, oh my god, artist, is that your real name? And I always tell them yes. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh my god, that's so unique. And some people are just like, is that your real name? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, I thought it was like a joke off of like sandwich artist at Subway. I'm like, no. I just got tired of people, like, because my actual name was on my name tag, you know? And then, like, we have to get a name for the order. So they're like, what's your name? I'm like, name for the order? They're like, what's your name? I'm like, and they're like, that's my name, too. I'm like, okay. You know, the first time I was like, okay, whatever. Then this guy came in one day, made an order, and he was like, is John here? John's our owner. I was like, no, he's actually out today. He was like, oh, I had something for him. I was like, yeah, he's not in. He was like, well, I'd like to order. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So we order and everything. I get to the name, and I was just like, name for the order. He was like, what's your name? I was like, William. He's like, that's my name too. I'm like, okay. So I put in the name William and take his order. And he was like, can you leave this for John? I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, let him know that Andy left it. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I know what you're thinking. I just said my name's William. I always use the name of the person who checks me out. I was like, okay, yeah, we're done with that. You know, so I went to my boss, and I was just like, can I put a different name on my name tag? And he was like, why? And I told him what happened. He was just like, yeah, that's fine. Just use something work appropriate. I was like, okay. So I just put all this in it. wCw dropping some leg drops on the Demento here. He is taking Demento to school here at the moment. Right now, we are looking at a new television champion. So that's the story of artist on my name tag. The actual story of how the artist version 1 came to be is a little bit more complicated. I wouldn't even say it's complicated. Like, the artist version 1 is like fucking 5 gimmicks rolled into one if you really break it down. And look at that, throwing wCw to the floor. No one's done it ever since I've changed my name tag to artist. Not a single fucking person has done it. Ever since I've changed my name tag to artist, no one has done it. No one's done that like, what's your name? No one has done it ever since I've changed it. So over a year. Kick to the back of the head. Demento, wCw was in control here, but Demento is taking back control of this matchup here. Oh, but wCw, big knee here. What is this he's going for? And, oh, a neck breaker. Dropping an elbow down. X Factor. Is that it? Do we have a new champion here? No! Oh, that was close. I thought we had a new champion here. There's the bangarang. Now we have a new champion. We do. We have a new television champion. And his name is wCw.
Champion.
The eccentric wCw just defeated Demento to win the television championship. Now the target is placed firmly on his back. How long can wCw hold on to the title? We're going to find out here in the coming weeks. Damn, I thought Demento had that too, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Here we go, non-title action here. Mason Black Knight going one-on-one with the artist version 1. These two no strangers to each other back in January He, Mason Black Knight, and the Voodoo Jester Bob had a series of triple threat matches, one of them being in December at our first pay-per-view event, Starrcade, which was a 30-minute Iron Man match that, believe it or not, ended in a draw between Black Knight and Artist. But now the Voodoo Jester Bob not involved, and it's just going to be one-on-one here tonight. I believe for the first time ever, Mason Black Knight versus the Artist here. I could be wrong. You know, I tried that type of feud before, not with Artists, but I wrote a feud like that before. It was Monoxide. Brandon used to have this character called Sabbath, and I eventually I had nothing for this character. So like when he changed it to Monoxide, I was able to do shit with that. So I don't know. I kind of drew some inspiration from Undertaker versus Undertaker. So like I tried writing this feud that was Monoxide versus Sabbath. Like a guy that looked like Sabbath came out, and it was, to quote The Rock, it was the biggest piece of dog shit ever. It was not my best work. I tried and I just couldn't make anything happen with it. Your entrance is long. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could do Dark Artist, maybe? But I still don't think I can make that idea work. And again, I know I've said it 50 times already, but I hate... Hold on, let me wait for it. I hate that jacket is not in 2K23.
And his opponent, representing those guys, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds,
ArtistVersion1, former television champion, two-time world heavyweight champion, in a non-title match here against Mason Black Knight. Mason Black Knight had one hell of a Iron Tables match with Andy Kaufman on Monday night, and in my eyes, barely squeaked by a win on Kaufman. Kaufman had his number for most of that match, but then Mason Black Knight was able to pick up the win here. The fact that he and Andy Kaufman will be here tonight performing is going to be shocking. An Artist right away with a TKO and into swinging side slam here. Artist heading to the top rope already. Oh, he wants him on his feet. Oh, don't forget to rewind your tape because that was the blockbuster. Artist taking it to Black Knight, but miscalculated that springboard. Didn't get any of it there and tosses Black Knight over. Black Knight coming right back in after Artist here. Black Knight, the longest reigning champ in WCW history. That's right, you heard me. Longest champ in WCW history. He has held the United States Championship for almost well over 2 months now, going on 3. He has been champion since the beginning of February. Artist missing that leg drop here. Black Knight stomping the hands here. You got Black Knight? You think he's that unbeatable, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if Black Knight beats me, to be honest. He's pinned me before. So. And because I do that shit in the middle of matches. Black Knight. Oh, a back suplex into a kick in the back of the head. And ripcord knee. Artist crumbling to the mat here. Black Knight is so dominant right now. He feels like he's untouchable. Seeing how he's been United States champion. And look at that, just shoving Artist to the floor from the top rope. And another ripcord knee. Taking down Artist. Artist has not had a lot of offense going here. He's had some, but not a lot. Artist landed on his feet behind Black Knight. Reverse DDT on the floor. And tossing Black Knight into the guardrail. And then into the stairs, gut first there. That could crack a rib. And again, stomping the hands of Mason Black Knight. Black Knight doing a little hot dog in here. He has Artist where he wants him right now. Oh, kick to the face. How much more dominant can Mason Black Knight be? The only one that's come close to even beating Mason Black Knight is Andy Kaufman, and that was Monday in that tables match. Over the last 2 months, Mason Black Knight has had only one loss, and that was last week here on Thunder when Kaufman pinned him to see who would pick the stipulation for their match. Artist grabbing Black Knight. Beautiful facebuster suplex there. Artist finally getting some offense together here. Artist waiting for Black Knight to get to his feet. And beautiful shoulder block there. Shades of Pimp Daddy Mac with that one here. What's Artist doing? Oh! And then beautiful leg drop. Great distance on it. About 3/4 of the way across the ring. Here's a cover. Kicked out by Black Knight. Too soon to put away Black Knight. Black Knight been in control for most of this match. What is this? Almost an inverted cloverleaf here. This is a submission maneuver. Is Black Knight going to tap here? Black Knight fighting back, shoving Artist into the corner. Oh, here it is. Detroit rising. Is that enough to put Artist away? No, Artist kicking out. Black Knight can't believe it there. Picking him up in the heat of the Black Knight. Good night. Is that it for Artist? No! Artist kicking out of in the heat of the Black Knight. Black Knight arguing with the ref. They both missing springboards here. Black Knight. Another ripcord knee, third time a charm maybe. Is that enough? No! Artis again kicking out. That's that knee that put away Slender Man the night after Mayhem to retain the U.S. title. Artis still fighting. Artis locking in a figure four of some kind here. Let go of it. I don't think he got what he was looking for here. Artis heading to the top rope. Two heads of cabbage for the price of one. Cover. No. Black Knight kicking out. Now Artis arguing with the ref. I don't think right now is the time to argue. You got to stay on Black Knight here. You got to have a lead foot when you're going against Black Knight. You got to keep the pedal to the metal here. Drive it like you stole it. Artis heading to the top rope. Could be looking for Artis bomb. Got it! Is that enough? It is! Artis is pinned! The United States champion!
Here is your winner, Archangel!
Mason Black Knight came close a couple times to having my fucking number, though. What a victory there for the ArtistVersion1. ArtistVersion1 picking up some victories here as of late. Okay, that's exactly what yeah, I didn't need it to be for the title. That's fine. It was a competitive match, which is what I needed. Because, like, I've been doing all these one-on-one matches to find somebody competitive to set up a feud. But with what I got planned now, that non-title victory is what I needed. So, because now I got an idea. Y'all are taking on Primetime Pimp. And here we go, tag team contest here. Leo and Jason Boss teaming up to take on the Primetime players here. Primetime Eric White and Pimp Daddy Mac. There's no goddamn big New Yorker in your fucking futures. There's no Pizza Hut allowed in this fucking room. And here comes Jason Boss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Boss.
Wait a minute. They're the Primetime players right there. They're attacking Jason from behind here, or kind of. And they're fucking up. I don't think Pimp Daddy sees Leo coming for him. There he is. Primetime just went to the ring. What the fuck kind of a backward-ass attack was this? Backcracker on Pimp Daddy Mac. They tried to attack Jason Boss there, but it was poorly executed. Boss tossing Pimp Daddy. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell is this? Oh, inverted Alabama slam by the Boss. Boss taking off his gear now. Here we go. Super kick taking down the former hardcore champion. He missed that bottom rope senton. Going to take him to his part of town here. Look at these knee strikes here. And alley-oop. Tagging in the former world heavyweight champion, primetime Eric White. In fact, he was our second world heavyweight champion, defeating ArtistVersion1. And Jason kicking out at 2 here. So this is a very formidable team they're up against here. I mean, you got former hardcore champion and Pimp Daddy Mac. You got the former world heavyweight champion, primetime Eric White, who just hit a beautiful missile drop kick. And what the hell was primetime doing there? Oh, primetime was looking for that standing Spanish fly. Boss had it scouted. And torture rack neck breaker. Also, really, $40 gift card to Subway or Pizza. You can choose. You can keep your 40 bucks in. Don't forget, birthday's next Monday. Wish list in the description down below. Don't forget. You really forgot. Beautiful top rope moonsault from Leo. Now Leo dragging him to his side of town here. Oh, but primetime fighting out of it. I've literally told my fucking family, I was like, if I ever see a fucking Pizza Hut pizza in this fucking house again, I will throw it on the fucking floor. And they're like, well, then you'll buy us a pizza then. I was like, I will gladly buy y'all a fucking pizza. To fucking not see anything fucking Pizza Hut in this fucking house again. After how they fucking treated me. Pimp Daddy, or primetime off the rope, catches Leo with his ankles. Ankle takeover. In terms of experience, this has to be the biggest challenge for Leo and Jason Boss to date. Taking on a former hardcore and world champion here. They defeated Clown Time? They defeated Razzle Dazzle, who are former world tag team champions in their own right. On the cover. Primetime, one tagging Pimp Daddy. The Pimp hand is strong tonight. You know, I talked to Pimp Daddy Mac before the match tonight. I caught him outside the arena. He was slapping a tree. over and over again. I asked him what he was doing, and he simply just said, I got to keep the pimp hand strong. Twisting corkscrew moonsault there. Kick out by Leo. Next up, we will see our first of 2 triple threat matches here tonight to see who will get his shot at the United States Championship. That pimp slap right there to Jason Boss here and tosses him into his own corner. Oh, wait a minute. Throwing him into his corner. I swear, I don't think y'all really understand how much I fucking like Pizza Hut. And it's not even like a food thing. It's just fucking... They fired me for fucking getting my ass beat while on the clock. For something that I didn't even fucking do. Here's a cover. Just getting out of that corner. Smart move. He's not going to get caught in that corner. Big running knee there. Pimp Daddy Mac caught that leg. It came from Pizza Hut. They have something to do with it. There's the cover. Yeah, it was a black eye, but still. Anything having to do with Pizza Hut, I don't fuck with anymore. Oh, Jason was looking for that spear he likes to use. Mac, or Primetime out of the way, catches him with a neck breaker. Leo wants to tag. And gives it to him. Here comes Leo in, Pimp Daddy in. And sidewalk slam. And that is it. No, Leo kicking out. Oh, but Pimp Daddy making sure. What is this? Reverse crucifix bomb there. And Leo caught Pimp Daddy on the top rope. Oh, here it is. Wild Thing. That could be it. No, Pimp Daddy able to kick out. Leo running all around, doesn't know what to do. Leo went to the floor for some reason. Came back in. I think Leo forgot what his next spot is. Wait a minute! Oh, we went for the phenomenal form. Didn't get any of it. Pimp Daddy going up top. Looking for the pimp drop, maybe. Pimp drop! That is it. No, Jason Boss with the break. And he hit that pimp drop perfectly. Leo was not kicking out of that, but if it wasn't for Jason Boss, this match was certainly over. So you hate. I'm not reading that out loud, but the answer. Oh, wait a minute! Big clothesline there. It's the fact that, like, you know, that situation happened, and Pizza Hut knows they were in the wrong. They knew that, like, fucking that guy beat me on the clock while I was on the clock unjustifiably, okay? And when I confronted them about it, they were just, you know, there's a stunner. Is that it? It is. Leo and Jason picking up a win over the former hardcore and television champion. You know, I basically, because they're like, so Will, we have to let you go. And I was like, but I didn't do it. You know? Like, I didn't do the thing that they was claiming. Like, I said what I said, but they're like, well, you did a sexual gesture towards her. I was like, that did not happen. You know? I did a sexual gesture, but it wasn't towards her. You know? And so I was like, okay, fine, I'm fired. But what are y'all going to do about him beating me while I was on the clock? And they literally looked at me and said, well, that's up to you. So they're basically daring me to fucking sue them. You know, but I was just like, whatever. I'm just not even going to fucking worry about it. Like, I licked my fingers and, like, moved it upwards like you would like a pussy, you know? And, like, I was doing that to, like, my boss at the time. Like, we were joking about something. Arn just gave QT a DDT. Well, there's a lot of T's in there, you know? And we were joking about something at the time. But, like, she took it as, like, we were talking about her, and it wasn't. Next up is our first of two triple threat matches here tonight. The winner of this will take on the winner of the other triple threat match, and the winner of that will receive a United States Championship match. Can Andy Kaufman overcome the odds yet again and become the number one contender, which I'm sure Mason Black Knight will have a aneurysm if that were to happen here. AEW, Jason? Tells Chad live on a fucking... Okay.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing those guys from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Bad Guy.
The Shub's former three-time is tonight's main event. No, this is far from... I just said it was one of two triple threat matches we got to do, so no, we're far from the main event. Well, I wouldn't say we're far. So we got... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're only halfway there. Living on a prayer, man. Come on.
And his opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 182 pounds, Andy Kaplan.
Listen to that ovation for Andy Kaufman. The fans just loving Andy Kaufman here. Here comes former hardcore champion Dexter Lumis.
At 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Yeah, I do have a Lumis autograph. Yeah. I think I had just a normal Lumis from Chad, and then I sold it when I was trying to get out of everything, and then I recently just got a new one. If you can show me. It's like, yeah, it's buried at the bottom of my stack. I did get my Lady Fire today. I put that in the middle of the stack somewhere there. Here we go, triple threat action here. Can Andy Kaufman, because Andy Kaufman not only has to win this match, but then he has to win the winner. He has to beat the winner of the next triple threat match as well, if he wants another shot at the United States Championship. Which I've already got. If Andy Kaufman somehow does win this, I've already got the next. I've already got the fucking match in line for it. Big back suplex on the shove by Kaufman. He bought Lady Fire and made her raise her price. It sure did. I messaged her too, and I was like, hey, I got your package today. Thank you. And everything. I'm glad I got it before the price hike. So you can tell it's been a while before it's been a while since she sold one, because like they were $25 on her fucking mini vids, and then all of a sudden I buy one and she raises her fucking price. Shoves. Oh, there's a table by Dexter Lumis. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing Kaufman would like to see in this matchup is a damn table. And Lumis breaking that pinfall up. Dexter Lumis does have a very unique signature. I like it, though. Locking in a Fujiwara armbar on Kaufman. Lumis again, trying to break it up. Yeah, there you go. Look at this reversal by Kaufman. Kaufman rolling to the floor here. Crowd chanting for tables, but again, I think that's the last thing Andy Kaufman would like to see right now is a damn table after Monday. Shoves kicking out at one. Kaufman heading to the top, second rope. Okay. Dexter Lumis shoving him to the floor. Double underhook suplex by Chubbs. There's the chin check. And Coffin was just going to let that happen. Coffin going after the shoves now. Big forearm. Another one there. Uranagi by Coffin. Loomis still grabbing Coffin from behind. Coffin's got to have eyes in the back of his head here if he wants to survive, but there it is, fighting back on Loomis. (1916) by shoves. Here's a cover. Coffin breaking it up. But Lady Fire didn't send her autograph in the top rover. Somebody needs to get with these adult stars and teach them about fucking top rovers and shit, man. Well, if tonight's matchup with fucking Mason Black Knight didn't go Loomis with the sit out Uranagi here. Tag team. Brian Barfs messaged me, and all of a sudden he just says, "I don't see it." I'm like, "What is it?" "Oh wait, here's a cover." Kick out. I'm like, "What is it that you don't see?" He's like, "Nothing." I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro." He's like, "The payment." I'm like, "I never got an invoice, Brian." He's like, "That would explain it." I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. This is here. Kaufman taking on he's kind of a weird guy, but he has some good deals on shit sometimes, and Sometimes my comments don't fucking show up when I say I buy something, and it's fucking annoying sometimes. But other than that, you know, I get some good shit from them sometimes. Like I just picked up Lady Tappa the other night, which is not somebody I see all the time. Oh, and Shubs is going for the bitch beater, but Loomis caught him. Now going for Kaufman. Remember, one of these three have to wrestle another match here tonight. Oh my God, an F5-like maneuver there. Shubs to the floor. Oh my God, this could be it. Oh, Dexter kicking out. Is that the bearded guy? Expensive? Is that no. No, Lady Tappa is a woman. She wrestled in Impact a little bit. She was also in fucking OVW or something. Loomis was going for the silence. And Kaufman saw it coming. Kaufman in control of both of these men right now, but oh, Shubs. Oh, I thought Shubs was going for drive up north. Beautiful package DDT there. As much as I want Kaufman to do this, I think Shubs is going to take it. Big DDT by Loomis. Here's a cover. Kaufman breaking it up here. Oh, is that bearded guy expensive? Ciampa? Depending on where you buy him from, it depends on the photo and all that good stuff. I've seen Ciampas for as low as $10 all the way up to fucking, I don't know, 50? There's the bitch beater! Oh, but Kaufman right there to break up. There's the chin check! Another, here it is! Kaufman, drive up north! That's it, it's over. No, Loomis breaking it up. It just really depends on the photo of Ciampa. I've seen, like I said, I've seen Ciampas for as low as $10 all the way up to 50. Just really depends on the type of photo. Shubs has hit every move he can on anybody moving here, but Fisherman suplex. And that's it. Andy Kaufman couldn't break it up. So Shubs is going to move on. And Shubs and Nick expensive. Probably Shelby will charge you through the ass because he would do that. I mean, I guess we could try that. Maybe we could do that. I think you'd be the only one who buys it. And Dexter Loomis is levitating outside. If you get like some sort of picture of all three. Yeah, but I think you'd be the only one. That's the problem. And I put a lot of money into doing vacant, and everybody fucking laughed at it. So I think I'm kind of over fucking autograph, like doing personal autographs for right now. Because I thought vacant would fucking sell. I was like, people are gonna think this is great, and people were just like, this is fucking stupid. And Well, whenever I get my Austin gun, I'll throw you a fucking vacant. I don't even care anymore. Have you tried to make a trade deal with Chad? I don't think he's even gonna take them. I think he thought they were funny, but I don't think funny enough to fucking make a trade with them and shit. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink. Alright, I'm back. Next up, tag team action here. The number one contender for the women's championship, Bloody Mary, teaming with her Blood Pack partner, Nia Jax, to take on former Blood Pack member Angel Hunter and the women's champion, Eva Marie. This is going to be something here. I just can't get over it. Like all of a sudden I get a message from Brian Barth. I don't see it. Am I missing something? I'm like, what are you not seeing? He's like, nothing. The payment. I'm like, you never sent me an invoice. It's like, that would explain it. He was like, was $16 for one photo. And then he was like, sorry. I'm like, yeah, okay.
For one fall on the way to the ring.
Yeah, Austin Gunn. And here comes the Blood Pack, former WCW Women's Tag Team Champions here. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what we did.
And their opponents first, from Prague, Czech Republic, Angel Hunter.
Here comes the vampiress herself, Angel Hunter, who was a step away from becoming the next number one contender on her way back to a second reign as women's champion. But then Nia Jax, one chair shot ended it all and essentially kicking her out of the Blood Pact here. SSI check. So no, I haven't even gotten it yet, dude. I think Chad just sent it out like fucking Tuesday, so yeah, there's plenty of time for it.
And from California, the WCW Women's World Champion,
Eva Marie, the first ever two-time WCW Women's Champion, ended Jade's reign after one night. Jade now the shortest reign for WCW Women's Champion ever. Eva Marie has come a long way here in WCW. Angel Hunter and Nia Jackson started out here. Look at a straight right hand right away to Nia Jax. Oh, and look at that. Making her pay for that right hand, too. Oh, and again. There's a cover. It will be after May 3rd. Which one were you on? Oh, okay. Nia up top. She's been using a lot of aerial moves here lately. And, oh, went for that double axe handle. Didn't get any of it. Oh, that headbutt right into the middle of the shoulder blades there. Oh, leg drop. You know, I got to talk to both members of the Blood Pack before tonight's Thunder, and I asked them why they decided to throw out Angel Hunter when she was so close to bringing the WCW Women's Championship to the Blood Pack. I mean, it was either going to be Bloody Mary or Angel Hunter. Either one of them would have brought the women's title to the Blood Pack, and they thought that Angel Hunter was hogging the spotlight. They thought they were making the Blood Pack all about her. So that is why Nia Jax did what she did, and they exiled her from the Blood Pact here. So in the long run, it does kind of sound like jealousy. Angel Hunter's defense was that she was a star before the Blood Pact, and she's going to be a star after the Blood Pact. She was here long before Bloody Mary. Way up top, big splash here. These two, no strangers to each other. Nia Jax was the heavy for Eva Marie when they were running in NXT together. I need to get my body for my sisters, but I can't back. My foot is so oh, yeah, man. You know, I saw a girl riding a bike, and it looked like just like the one I had. You know? So I went home and checked, and mine was still locked up in the basement, asking for food. Did everybody get that? Who's going to get it? Okay. Nia throwing Eva Marie around the ringside area here. Another leg drop. We're up to a 7 count here. Nia breaking the count. Or not. Eva Marie may not make it back in here. And she doesn't. The Blood Pack picking up a count-out win here.
Here are your winners, Mary and Nia Jax.
These fans not happy about that count-out victory here. Fuck it, I'm going to do it just to see if he can do it. I know, right? Shit. I'm going to put him in this match just to see if he can fucking do it. In our last qualifying match here, the winner of this will take on the Shubs. The winner will become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. I know, I just put him in here just to see if he can fucking do it. Because I have, like, the final end-game match for him and Mason in my head, but he has to win. If he doesn't win this, then that's it. It's dead. I have to go with Plan B. Well, actually, Plan C. Because if he wins this, we go with Plan B. No, if he wins it, it's Plan C. If anybody else wins it, it'd be Plan B. Yeah. I really have to get that title off of Mason Black Knight. Because my plan is the winner of Frankenstein and Ellsworth, Black Knight's going after. I wanted to do that after fucking Mayhem, but fucking Slenderman lost to him, and I thought Slenderman was going to have him. You know?
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing those guys. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 170 pounds, Nick Rage Nick.
Because, I mean, he's been dominant as champion, so I figure why not try and give him a run as the world champion, since he's been so dominant. The only bad thing is he'll probably fucking kill Frankenstein if Frankenstein wins the title again. Nick is all raged up for this matchup here.
And his opponents, first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 177 pounds, Bob.
The Voodoo Jester himself. Former television world heavyweight champion. Can he leave here tonight with a possibility of triple crowning? But the bad thing is, if he leaves here with the #1 contender for the United States Championship, he has to go against his tag team partner in Mason Black Knight. Andy Kaufman believes he broke up that fisherman suplex that Chubbs had here, and the referee didn't see it, so that is why he's being inserted into this matchup. We clearly saw him attack that fisherman suplex, but the referee did not stop the count. And listen to these fans. They are loving Andy Kaufman here. He is the little engine that could, folks, let me tell you.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 380 pounds, the immovable object.
What? And here comes the Blob, former television and hardcore champion here. Nick, Bob, Kaufman, the Blob. You gonna explain to me what this Thomas thing is? Or... And here we go. Fatal four-way action here now. The winner of this will take on Shubs right after this. The winner becomes the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Don't forget, we have that big main event here tonight. Frankenstein and PCO. The train. Okay. That's relevant. How? There's a double pin and the referee is down. Don't forget that big main event, Frankenstein and PCO teaming up to take on James Ellsworth and a partner of his choosing. Oh, a little engine that could. Okay. I'm like, that wasn't Thomas the Tank Engine, but okay. I get what you're saying, though. That is perfectly Andy Kaufman. Ooh, which, by the way, I ordered Andy Kaufman's WWE Hall of Fame shirt from WWE.com or WWEshop.com, whatever. Oh, Bob was grabbing Andy Kaufman for that backwoods neck breaker. The Blob broke it up. Bob grabbing a ladder, but no, Kaufman not going to let him use it here. Was it expensive? It was $30, but they have something on WWE Shop called Zip, and you can put your credit card on there, and what they do is they break it up into 4 separate payments. So like I'm paying like $7 for it and shit. So, and what if Nick wins here? Nick will have to go one-on-one with his tag team partner. We saw it before in their Super Brawl qualifier match, but tonight it'll be for a #1 contendership match. #1 contenders of the U.S. title, and big elbow by Nick onto the Blob. Blob and Mason Black Knight, no strangers. They met at Super Brawl in that unification match for the Hardcore United States Championship, where Black Knight came out on top. If he would have waited. Yeah, I know, but it's fucking Andy. Yeah, but sometimes when they go on sale, they run out of, baby gorilla sizes and shit. It's like, hey, it's on sale for $14.99, but you can only get small, medium, and fucking 8XL. And I'm like, wait a minute. Pump kick by Bob. Baby gorilla, yeah. And they'll do that sometimes. Like when Alicia Fox finally got her first T-shirt, when it went on sale for like $10. Like when it went on sale for $10, they literally only had small, medium, 4XL. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I literally, whenever you see me rocking the fucking Alicia Fox shirt, it's literally a 4XL shirt, because fucking they didn't have 3 or 2XL. Kaufman trying to sneak through the back door. No, Nick right there. Nick was the last person Kaufman pinned in that 6-man elimination match. We're just getting word that the winner of this match will take on Shubs, and they will be granted a United States Championship match. But due to Artis' non-title match here tonight, that whoever wins, it will be a triple threat match as well. So Artis has gained himself a United States Championship with that non-title victory over Mason Black Knight. A hell of a match it was. So the winner of this match and the winner of this match in Shubs, they will receive a U.S. title match. They will have to go against Mason Black Knight and Artis. Artis now has a chance of Triple Crown to win the World, United States, and Television Championship. Bob, though. Oh, Bob almost did it. Ellsworth match is the next match up. That is our main event. Oh, well, not the next match up. Because we're... Oh, wait a minute. Wheelbarrow stunner by Kaufman. Oh, Nick kicking out. Because after this match, we're going to do Shubs versus the winner of this, and then the main event. There's the Voodoo Mist! Tour of Canada! No, Voodoo kicks out. And Andy Kaufman kicks out. Bob picking up Nick down in the bayou. And Nick kicks out. Unbelievable. It is kicked out of Finisher of Mania here. German suplex by Kaufman. Kaufman picking up Nick. Oh, Kaufman was going for special delivery, but Nick had it scouted. Uranagi! Here's a cover! Kaufman wins! It is going to be Kaufman versus Shubs.
Here is your winner, Andy Kaplan.
Ken Kaufman. We're going to have to change Kaufman's name to the Miracle Maker if he can get past Shubs here tonight. But the challenge is even harder now, because if he beats Shubs, he has to not only beat Mason Black Knight, but he has to beat the Artist as well. I don't think he's going to beat Shubs, though. And Shubs is on his way out to the ring right now for this contendership match. The winner of this will join that matchup. Artist picking up a non-title victory here earlier this evening against Mason Black Knight. So the winner of this will join that matchup now. I'm just sitting here processing the fact that he won. And not only did he win, he didn't win with his finisher. He won with like a fucking Uranagi. And Shubs is out here. This match is underway right now. Here we go. Can Kaufman do it again here? Shubs taking down Kaufman. And yet again, Kaufman pinned Nick, by the way. Should mention that. And draping Kaufman over that top rope to Shubs. Like I said, I don't think Kaufman's going to beat Shubs one-on-one. I don't know. Stranger things have happened, though. So I don't know. And Fisherman Buster there. Shubs taking it to Kaufman here. Double axe handle to the head. Here's a cover. Remember, Kaufman just wrestled here. And this matchup just starting. Oh, big elbow drop to the top of the head of Kaufman. Chubbs had a little bit of rest there for that women's tag team match we had. Oh, you're a Nagi there. That's okay. If Kaufman loses this, I got a plan for him too. Don't worry. It may not work, but I got a plan for him. Kaufman starting to get some offense going here against Chubbs. Chubbs is a tough dude. But Kaufman, we've seen Kaufman. Kaufman outlasted 5 of the toughest people here in WCW. Zenith, Chubbs, Raging Nick, Zangief, and Mike Hager. Oh, they have. I had them downloaded before, but then I deleted them. Kick at it, too. Look at that suplex there by Kaufman. Oh, right hand there by Chubbs. Chubbs. Oh, DDT by Kaufman. Kaufman heading to the top rope, and look at the agility of Kaufman here. Big splash. Here's a cover. No, kick out. Kaufman can't be spending time hot dogging. He's got to stay on Chubbs here. Yeah, that's a great movie. We did an episode of the podcast on that. I don't know if you were listening to it. We did an episode on that. Chubbs fighting off Kaufman. Kaufman back up, though. Kaufman getting fired up here. The fans have been loving this journey of Andy Kaufman trying to get to that United States Championship. Oh, yeah, that's what, yeah. Nick was like, I beg your pardon? What movie is this? And it was so good, too, because all week in the group chat, they were talking about the movie, like, oh, yeah, you know, this movie, that, and I didn't say a fucking word. Usually we, like, mention little bits and shit like that, but, like, I didn't say anything, just for that exact reason, just so I could pull that gag on him on the podcast. Kaufman throwing Chubbs back in. Now attacking the legs here. Kaufman picking up Chubbs here. Here it is, that wheelbarrow stunner! Can Kaufman do it? He does! Oh my God!
Here is your winner, Andy Kaplan.
Kaufman, yet again, has gained another shot at the United States Championship. But this time he has to go against Artist and Mason Black Knight. I thought Chubbs was going to beat him. I legitimately thought Chubbs was going to beat him, but guess not. Next up is our main event. Frankenstein and PCO taking on James Ellsworth and a partner of his choosing. Who has Ellsworth chosen since his falling out with Daddy Low here?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 720 pounds.
Frankenstein and PCO. The French-Canadian Frankenstein and the OG Frankenstein. Frankenstein, what a whirlwind couple of months it has been for that monster right there. He is on his way back to the World Heavyweight Championship. Who is Ellsworth chosen here tonight as his partner? We're about to find out. Who else would want to be this PCO Frankenstein? Yeah, PCO is a real wrestler. Here comes the world champion.
And their opponents first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 169 pounds, the wCw World Heavyweight Champion, James L. Who?
James Ellsworth and Artis are the only two-time World Heavyweight Champions. Shut the fuck up, Leo. Gets bitches to suck on his bolts. Oh, I'm sure he does. But I still got to play it off like I didn't know. Who is Ellsworth's partner here tonight? We're about to find out here. Oh my God. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's
And
Grim.
from Hackettstown, New Jersey, weighing in at 297 pounds, Grim.
It's Grim from GTS Wrestling. Holy shit. What's he doing here? These two have worked together in previous promotions, but now Grim has showed up here in WCW to be the partner of James Ellsworth. Grimm's Toy Show Wrestling. One of the founding members of DF, Degeneration Fat. Ellsworth did not pick a partner. He did not pick a partner here in WCW. He went elsewhere. He went all the way to GTS Wrestling. I should have picked Jimmy Controversy. Will this pay off for James Ellsworth? Will this partner pay dividends? Or will Frankenstein and PCO overcome here again? Here we go. Ellsworth PCO starting it off. He's got to go in obese mode. PCO tossing Ellsworth there. PCO powerbomb to the world champion. Ellsworth joining that very elite club. Beautiful power slam there by PCO. Joining that very elite club of two-time world heavyweight champion. That's the worst shock voice I've ever heard. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be shocked. Joining that very elite club of two-time world champions. He and ArtistVersion1, the only two-time WCW world champions. And Grimm coming in there to break up that nerve hold. Why do you have one hairstyle in the entrance and another one in the ring? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. What was your reaction when I said Grimm? I just stared at it like, are you fucking kidding me? Like he was able to piece that together. Because like when I thought of the fucking idea, I was like, oh my god, Grimm. That would be a fucking great idea. You know, because I didn't think he'd be able to piece it together. You know? Gory stretch face buster there. Kick out at one by Ellsworth. Yeah, fucking Grimm had one hairstyle in the entrance and now he has a different one. What the fuck is this? Look at the athleticism of Grimm there. Oh, there's the DF right there. Eat it, yeah. Frankenstein reaching for a tag. Grimm not letting him get there. Putting the boots to him here. Wait a minute. Grimm heading to the top rope here. Oh, he thought better of it. Frankenstein right there. Another suplex toss there. Tagging in Big Frankie. Frankenstein, former world heavyweight champion, has the shortest reign ever. And beautiful springboard clothesline there. Has the shortest reign as world champion, lasting over a couple minutes before roadkill. Cashed it in, cashing his money in the bank. Ending that feel-good moment. Frankenstein working his way to Spring Stampede, hoping to get that feel-good moment again. Look at Grimm. Grimm with a springboard. Back elbow going for the cover here. Kick out. Remind me to talk to Grimm after the show here, because I did not know he was here tonight. Grimm able to have one hairstyle in his entrance and able to grow his hair out for the matchup. That's impressive. Let's see how he does that. PCO once in. PCO, big backbreaker. Another one. Tossing him there. Can't get it done there. Grimm, one of the few self-trained, I believe self-trained, somewhat trained, few self-trained / pro-trained wrestlers out there. Former truck driver for VENMO. I think it's Captain Spoilers. I'm out of here. Ellsworth off the ropes. Ellsworth and Grimm have worked many times on the GTS wrestling show, but tonight they're working together here in the WCW. wCw getting out of his submission here. Don't do this. Alabama slam. That head hitting that bottom turnbuckle there. Ellsworth putting the boots to PCO. Here's a cover. Kick out. Tagging in Grimm, the leader of DF. Cover again. Kick out. Oh, sorry. Grimm is getting all hyped up here. Grimm excited to be here in WCW here tonight. Tagging in Ellsworth again. Ellsworth, when he was on the independent circuit, was a intergender wrestling champion. Here comes Big Frankie, gonna get his hands on the world champion here. Big splash by Frankie there. Up in the boots to Ellsworth. Frankenstein almost has tunnel vision at this point, just mainly focusing on Ellsworth. It's like he doesn't care about Grimm being here tonight. Oh, big spinning heel kick, busting open Frankie. All that did was piss him off some more. And Frankenstein picking up. And dropping Ellsworth here. Frankenstein getting this crowd all fired up here. Two people that these fans have really rallied against in the last, rallied behind, I should say, not against, rallied behind in the last few months here. Frankenstein definitely being one of them, and Andy Kaufman, of course. But Frankenstein probably had the most feel-good moment of the year before it was ruined by Roadkill at Mayhem. Andy Kaufman again shocking the world. You can't say that he didn't earn this #1 contendership, and that's what WCW is all about. You're not just handed title opportunities all the time. Most of the time you earn these title opportunities. There are 99 times out of 100, there are no, automatic rematches here in WCW. Only rarely those are given out. There are no automatic title matches here in WCW. Kaufman, every time he is, wait a minute, Kinshasa. Every time Coffin has gone for that United States Championship, he has earned every single one of them. And he has earned it yet again. He has used the WCW committee and system to his advantage. He knows he broke that fisherman suplex that Shubs had on Loomis, and the referee did not break the count, so he went to the committee and said, hey, this is a wrongdoing. And they put him in the next qualifying matchup, and not only did they put him in, he won. And now he has a shot to become United States champion again. Frankenstein had a feel-good moment. Roadkill ruined it. Had a chance to become the world champion again the next night. Oh, Ellsworth just kicking out. Frankenstein couldn't become world champion again. Defeated Ellsworth that week on Thunder to become the #1 contender, and Frankenstein on his way yet again to earning that world championship. Eva Marie was not handed that WCW Women's Championship twice. She earned it both times. Ellsworth again kicking out. PCO. And here it is. The Offspring. Tagging in Grimm. Oh, went for that big forearm. Didn't get any of it. PCO. PCO walking with him. Grimm fighting back. PCO out of the corner here. Grimm falling down on the PCO. Here's a cover. Oh, PCO kicking out. The French-Canadian Frankenstein here. And Grimm is more excited about being in WCW than he is wrestling the match here. DDT by Grimm. Tagging in Ellsworth. He wants Ellsworth to get the glory for this one here. Remember, up until Mayhem and the night after, Frankenstein hadn't been pinned in well over 2 months. And since defeating Ellsworth for the #1 contendership in a non-title match, it's been the same. Ellsworth has not been pinned, whether it be in tag team matches or singles matches here. Picking up Frankenstein here. Tossing him over. Stunner. Now just fighting PCO on the floor just for shiggles. PCO was standing there minding his own business. And look at that hurricanrana. What agility by Grimm. And I think if I ever saw Grimm actually do a Frankenstein, I would shit my pants. Locking in a Hell's Gate submission on the floor here. Frankenstein throwing Grimm back in. And picking him up and tossing him down again. They are tossing around. Grimm is not a small man, folks. They are tossing him around. Like he is an action figure. PCO going up. Don't make me say it. Oh, never mind. I was going to say PCO salt, but okay. Ellsworth breaking up the pinfall there. PCO going up. Big splash. I don't think you got all of it, though. Maybe you got enough of it. Big right hand there by PCO. Look at the strength there, picking up Grimm. Grimm almost a 300-pounder there. Going up here. Don't make me say it. PCO salt, but oh, Grimm. Grimm got the knees up. Grimm got the knees up. He saw the PCO salt coming here. You're betting against Frankenstein, Leo? How dare you? Swinging neck breaker there by Grimm. Reverse chin lock locked in. Is PCO going to tap? No. Grimm. Big chop there. Ellsworth just ramming the head of PCO down into the mat here. Look at this, just holding the arm so he can't defend himself. PCO's got to tag out here. Tags out the big Frankie. Frankenstein picking him up. Beautiful power slam. Look at the power of that man. But running super kick, he missed it. It would have been nice to see that move if the ref's ass wasn't in my way. Frankenstein picking up Ellsworth here. Backbreaker. Double. Tossing Ellsworth. Tagging in Grimm. Fall away slam by Frankenstein. Nicely done. Tagging in PCO. I don't think that was a smart move there. PCO took a lot of punishment earlier. Tossing PCO into the adjacent corner. Oh, right to the face. Oh, he went for that. What's his sweet chin music called, Leo? Fat chin music or something? Double chin music. That's what it is. Double chin music. Grimm was looking for double chin music there. PCO was able to get out of the way. Again, that Hurricane Rana, is that enough? No, PCO just getting out of it. Grimm's going to be looking for double chin music while Ellsworth's going to be looking for no chin music. That's where that chin went. Oh, Grimm falling again on PCO here. Big clothesline there by PCO. It evens out between the two. Oh, Ellsworth in the corner. Here comes Big Frankie. What do they got planned here? Double team maneuver. Big double back body drop. What a maneuver. Frankie setting up for it. Frankie he's alive, but James Ellsworth, he's gonna be dead. That is it. Frankenstein pinning Ellsworth. PCO running perfect interference on Grimm. What a main event between these two tag teams.
Here are your winners.
PCO and Frankenstein bloodied and battered, but picking up a win over James Ellsworth and his tag team partner. Alright. Well, my plan was if Ellsworth didn't win, he was going to get a shot at the TV title. But that's out of the question now. So, who's going to take on Kiwi? And if I lost to Mason Black Knight, I was going to set up Leo versus Artist. But that one's out of the question now. Okay, I got an idea. So let's do Kiwi versus... Yeah, because y'all, yeah, they've just been racking up wins and haven't really been doing anything with it. Plus, I got the tag team title scene on lock. Alright, so Kiwi's going to be defending the TV title in a triple threat match against Leo and Jason Boss. You want the TV title? You got to fight each other. Alright. Now we can do... We're going to do... we're going to do Earthquake. And... I'm going to do Earthquake and Allison Tyler versus... Wait a minute, who did I get to... Oh, versus Kevin and Tiffany Stratton. Oh yeah, okay, I want to do... Oh yeah, I forgot I want to do this. So I want to do Mason Black Knight, Mason and Bob versus Kaufman. Who's a good partner for Kaufman? Jesus. Kaufman and former United States champion Max Moon versus the artist. And wait, who else has been United States champion? Ellsworth, McAllister. Who won it after McAllister? Was it Max Moon? No, Zenith. And I can't do Ellsworth or... Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Okay. In Zenith. Alright. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. In the main event, it's going to be Frankenstein versus Grimm in a tables match. Um, so we're pushing that story. We're pushing that story. Pushing that one. What am I doing to push this one? Alright, I know we hate these fucking matches, but we gotta do a 6-person tag match. Because it ended in countouts. So we're gonna do Blood Pact. And I know. I just needed to push a story. I'm sorry. Blood Pact and Persia Parada. That should work. Yeah, Persia Parada. That should work. Persia versus Angel, Eva, Miss Jack Chic. Okay. And for fun, I want to do Slam Dunk versus Vanessa Craven. Alright, I should be good on women's matches. Well, that's only 2, but we should be good. need something to push that feud, dude. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's do it. Let's do the Dark versus Final Fighters. Then we'll have some type of blow-off match with them at the pay-per-view. And you know, I've been wanting to do this match for a while, so I guess we'll have a little fun. Well, you know what? Maybe I can save that for the pay-per-view. Maybe that could be like a bonus match for the pay-per-view, because I got nothing going on with them. Oh, I need something to push the women's tag team titles. Oh, I'm kind of pushing the women's. I'm pushing both tag team titles in that match. Okay, good. So hold on, I got the women's tag and tag TV US Women's World. Fuck, I'm gonna need a lot of filler matches for Monday. Because I'm pushing all my fucking titles right there. Plus I'm pushing that feud. So let's do... No, I'm gonna need a couple filler matches because I got all my fucking feuds I'm pushing for Monday matches set, but I need filler matches. So alright, I guess I'll give you your caged heat match you want. Well, no, because then again, it's gonna be it's gonna be Tag Team Mania on fucking Monday. We can't do Tag Team Mania. I'm sorry. So let's do some. You know what? I was gonna save this for the pay-per-view. I'm gonna do it here. So we're gonna do the Monster Mash. We're gonna do Jack Frost versus Freddy versus Jason Voorhees, I should say, versus. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Let's get a member of the hub on the show. Oh, hold on. You mean the bonus match? Hold on. I already know what the bonus match is going to be. I'm still booking the card here. I'm having some difficulties here. I can tell you right now, Spring Stampede is not going to be a really strong show. Okay, so let's do Mia Khalifa versus Maki Ito. No, you know what? Corey Chase versus Maki Ito. Yeah, yeah. I mean, two of the matches I have planned are going to be pretty good because the triple threat United States title match is going to have a stipulation, and of course Frankie and Ellsworth. I mean, could be good. I mean, but like I pretty much built that pretty hard for Mayhem. But then I pulled the Money in the Bank card and kind of like shuffled that all up. You know, I don't know. Yeah, she could be busy. I mean, and then we'll do. We don't see that much of prime time, so we'll do prime time versus the Shubs. Yeah, prime time Eric White versus the Shubs. All right, so your card for Nitro is as follows. In a triple threat match for the television championship, it will be Kiwi defending against um, Leo and Jason Boss. Then, in a mixed tag match, one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions will be teaming with one half of the number one contenders for the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Alice and Tyler, to take on Kevin McAllister, aka one half of the number one contenders for the WCW Tag Team Championships, and one half of the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Tiffany Stratton. Then, in a triple threat tag team match, Mason Black Knight and Bob teaming up to take on Andy Kaufman and former United States champion Max Moon. And they will also be taking on the artist and former United States champion Zenith. Then, in six-woman tag team action, the Blood Pack teaming with Persia Parada to take on Angel Hunter, Eva Marie, and Money in the Miss Money in the Bank, Miss Jack Chic. Excuse me. Primetime Eric White will be going one-on-one with the Shubs. And it's 2-on-2 this time. It is the Dark taking on the Final Fighters. Corey Chase going one-on-one with Maki Ito. And it is the Monster Mash, baby. It is Jack Frost versus Freddy Krueger versus Jason Voorhees versus the Blob versus Zangief. And Slam Dunk versus Vanessa Craven. And in your main event, the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Frankenstein will take on Grimm from Grimm's Toy Show Wrestling in a tables match. There we go. All right, the Hub Battle Royal. Who's going to be the supreme member of the Hub here? Let's see. In your bonus match here tonight. go Hub Battle Royal. Who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna be the supreme member of the Hub? And there goes Alexis Fox. She's out of here. Elimination there, yep. Alexis Fox just doesn't have what it takes anymore. I think it's funny how every member of the Hub I downloaded, I changed their outfit except for Piper Perry. I don't know what it is with Piper Perry's outfit that I was just like, yeah, that works. But every member I downloaded, I changed their outfit. I think Zeb Bellringer, I just changed the top. I kept the bottom and just changed the colors. And same with Mia Khalifa, I just changed the colors. And took off that stupid fucking Adidas logo. You know, I found somebody on eBay today that has Corey Chase's autograph for like $20. There goes Sasha Grey. Shit, I wish I was fucking rich. I wouldn't be doing this shit right now. I wouldn't be having stupid people coming and ask me to stay. There goes Riley Reid. Holy shit, you found a David Korsh autograph? Holy shit, man. Follow-up question. Who's David Korsh? Oh shit, that's all? Only $9 grand? Ah, fuck. Shit, give me 2 of them. The guy in Waco that... Oh shit, who else went out? Fuck, I missed him. Who's missing him? Oh no, it's Riley Reid. He was in a religious cult. Ah, gotcha. Let me see if I can find it again.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Where's that bell? So this person has like a young fucking Sherry DeVille. Let's see if I can copy their story or some shit. Here, it's on this store right here. I don't know exactly where it is, but there's the eBay store. Big Allison Tyler's still in there. There goes Mia Booth, moving down to the smallest and the biggest. Oh, shit. Looks like Piper Perry might have it. So, Eric 60? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just let you know you can get one for 20 if she never sends you one. That's how I got it. I just sent her something from the Amazon wish list. A few weeks later, boom, there it was in the mailbox. So. Piper Perry gear work because it's that. Really? She wore that in the scene?
Here is your winner, Piper Perry.
And she won. What the fuck? Alright, that's going to do it for me tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to do the new levels of, excuse me. We're going to do the new levels of Power Wash Simulator. 3 new levels: food truck, satellite, and something else. I forgot. Fuck. But 3 new levels, so that should be fun. We'll just chill and hang out. I don't have to put on this voice and commentate, which is good. You know. Yeah, look up her look up red shorts. All right, let me see. Because like I've seen one scene with Piper Perry that if ever I want to watch some Piper Perry, I go to watch this one scene. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks just like it then. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't change it then. I've never seen her in this outfit. So. So whoever made that, shit. Okay, good. I'm not seeing the socks though. Whoever made her put her in tube socks. I'm not seeing the socks. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, I see them now. Yep, there they are. I see them. Okay, now it makes sense. All right, yeah, we're gonna do Power Wash Simulator tomorrow. Um, Saturday, I don't fucking know. I don't even know. Maybe we'll fuck around with 2K23 or do a tournament on 2K23. I don't know, but it's only so many times I can show the new characters before, y'all get the idea and shit. You know what I mean? I think y'all have the idea, you know? So I don't know. Maybe we'll do something different. You know, maybe we'll do Dark Pictures Anthology or Quarry or I don't know, PGA or something. I'm looking at what I got right now. I haven't played World War Z in a while. That'd just be me screaming motherfucker for 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. PGA wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, maybe we'll do PGA 2K23 on Saturday or something. You know, because it's a chill game. I like it. Yeah, I can play as Michael Jordan or something. You know, so. I've said motherfucker a couple times playing. I ain't playing Evil Within. You ain't got enough money to make me play Evil Within. I don't know. Maybe buy me a good birthday gift off the Amazon wishlist. Maybe I'll play Evil Within. But I am not playing that shit. I'd have to re-download it. I fucking deleted it. I was just like, fuck this game, dude. Fucking, oh my god. Like I've said before, it was a fun game at first, but then once it got to the point where I'm just like, what else can I fucking do? I was done with it. Oh fuck, pissed me off just talking about it. You know, what's wrong with it? It's just I got to a part in the game where it's like, okay, you have to kill this guy, and you're like, right on. So then you kill it, and then it comes back to life. So you have to kill it again. So you're like, okay, cool. So then you have to run to like a section, and then do this one thing, and then kill this guy. So then you kill it, and then it comes back to life, and you're like, motherfucker. Okay, fine. So then you have to do something else, kill the guy, and it comes back to life again. And you're like, okay, what the fuck? You know? So then you kill it a fucking third time. And normally you would think, okay, that's it, third time, you're done. It comes back to life again. By that time, I'm out of fucking weapons to kill it with. So I'm just like, fuck this game. I was done with it. It's just every fucking 8 minutes, it's just like, motherfucker. You know, like, I am fucking done with that game. You know? I just got tired of it. Like I said, it was fun for a bit. I mean, like, it was challenging, but it was like a good kind of challenging. Like, okay, like, all right, that fucking sucked, but let me play again. You know, Super Mario Bros. Wouldn't be a bad idea to play. Oh, shit, if I had like the fucking setup to do that, I would. The only thing I can really play that's old school on live is Galaga. That's the only thing I can really play. That's like old school because I love me some fucking Galaga. Um, so yeah, we might do PGA on Saturday then. PGA, I would do Life is Strange, but fucking Jason still hasn't played Life is Strange. So maybe Last of Us. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But PGA is in the lead right now. So we'll say motherfucker when you can. See, I can roll with fucking Super Mario. Super Mario 1 and 3, I can roll with that. Part 2, not really. Super Mario World, a little bit. There are some stages in Super Mario World where I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. Um, you did Life is Strange like 3 times anyway. Still, it's a fucking good ass game. You can make a poll to see what. Oh, so you two can vote? Yeah, okay. Then we'll be stuck 50-50. You did it not too long. So, it's a great game. Yeah. I'll probably never play House of Ashes again. I was doing a second playthrough of that until I think, I don't know, something came out where I was just like, alright, I'm done playing it. We're like Mario Odyssey. See, I don't have a Switch or anything, so like I haven't played it. I almost got a Switch, but I didn't. Like I was playing World War Z for a bit there. I was doing like the See, I would do Lawnmower Simulator, but they haven't added any new DLC or anything. And I looked up to see if they're doing anything new, and they haven't. They haven't posted anything new and shit. Wii and Odyssey are the only two games I've ever beat. Oh, speaking of GameFly sending you Odyssey, did you hear about Netflix, Jason? They're gonna stop sending DVD in September. Oh, Wardlow is the Daddy Low is the new TNT champion again. Okay, so what the fuck was the point of Hobbs winning it then? Right. Okay. We're like, are GameFly and fucking Netflix, aka DVD.com, are they the only rental DVD services in the game? You rent DVDs and they send them to you? Yeah. Yeah, essentially. Hold on. Let me see. Rent DVDs by mail. Let's see. Yeah, DVD Netflix. Okay. Yeah, but they're. Here's a funny story with Redbox. Like, some Red Boxes are disappearing and shit like that. But here's the funny thing: a new company like bought them or some shit, like a new owner or president, CEO. Well, I don't know, one of the two. And no shit, I read an article about the new owner of Redbox, and the new owner of Redbox literally said was just like, I'm not really a big fan of DVDs. And I'm like, then why the fuck did you buy the company? You know? Yeah, so it looks like Gamefly and Netflix were the only games in town when it came to renting DVDs via the mail. Yeah, some the red boxes that you see, yeah, they'll have movies for sale in them and shit sometimes. Yeah, I typed in DVD by mail service and like nothing is coming up. Not even Gamefly's coming up, to be honest. The unlimited one at a time or two? Yeah, like I am looking, and there is no other company that does this shit. You figure there'd be like some copycats out there, but there is not. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get off at 10, so hold on. Let's see if there's any new adult characters. Because we obviously found out who the weakest link in the hub is tonight. So let's see. Here's Abdella Danger. Rachel Starr. I'm actually surprised to see her. Oh, there's the Allison Tyler I downloaded. Alright, so nobody knew. Okay. Oh well. What about WoW? Let me go to WoW. See if somebody made Boom Boom just to drive Shelby insane. Buddy Cash. The Running Man. I can't wait for you to watch that. It's gonna be really good. I choose Ben Richards. He's one mean motherfucker. You'll get that when you see the movie. Um, in 2K23, I don't know. Maybe in 2K22. I'm sure they did. There's over fucking 80,000 pages now. Hey, look at that. Bloody Mary. Look at that. I typed in WoW and she came up. Look at that shit. Hey, Angel Hunter 2. Look at that shit. Ooh, Santana Garrett. Quan Chi. I loved when he was in Women of Wrestling. He was awesome. I feel so bad for Santana Garrett. She did not get a fucking fair shake in WWE. Oh, Sub Zero. Yeah, he was great in WoW. Yeah, I know, but like when she was actually there to wrestle, I don't think she got a fair shake because she's really good. No, she's a full time coach. Oh yeah, because of the pencil mustache and shit he has and everything. Yeah. Let me see something. Hold on. What the fuck? Uh, Let me just try this. Fuck it. Nope, nobody made Boom Boom. Wait a minute. That's Marvel. Yep, nobody made the Wow Boom Boom. Oh well. Alright, I'm out of here. See you guys tomorrow. Power Wash Simulator, new levels. Be breezy.